Thank you for watching this video about Soprano. Soprano is Capita's library management system web application. So the interface provides your staff with the tools to complete library tasks anywhere, inside or outside the walls of the library. Whether you're looking to register new users as an external event, respond to customer queries while walking the library floor, or perform stock management tasks, for example. Soprano lets you access your LMS from any internet-enabled device, and given that Soprano is cloud-based, there's no need to install any additional software either. So to log into Soprano, simply navigate to the secure web address and log in, select your location and hit the green login button. As a member of staff, you'll be presented with your recent activity, both in terms of borrowers and in terms of items. You can either select one of these or do a search for a person or an item in the search box at the top of each one. Soprano integrates with barcode and RFID scanners to help speed up and improve the customer service. So these scanners can quickly bring up item details, allowing staff to complete circulation and stock management tasks as you need to. So once you've found the person that you need, you have a number of clearly identifiable options. If there's a message on the borrower, this will be shown to you using an exclamation mark, which when touched will take you directly to the area of the borrower record that has the problem. In this case, it's quite clear that the borrower's card has expired and you have an option to do something about that issue at the time, in this case, reset it. Other highlighted areas of the borrower account, if we go to my account, my test account, for example, are reservations and loans. So this shows you clearly how many of each of the borrower has and whether there are any actions using the easily recognizable sort of red, amber, green traffic light metaphor. And again, when you click on either of these, it takes you straight to the list of reserved items in this example. So within the borrower record, there are a number of tabs holding key information about the user's borrowing habits to help assist the users at the point of need, either at the shelves or as part of your wider outreach work in the community or within the wider university. So you have the overall profile that we've seen, which gives you recent authors, recent subjects and recent genres. It also gives you, for this particular borrower, the items that are on loan and obviously various actions that it gives you as well. So I'd like to renew that, for example. And it tells you that the renewal has been successful in this example. Very easy, very straightforward. You can also then have a look at loan history and have a look at where it was loaned, the item barcode and various key information along those lines. You can also look at waiting collection reservations and active reservations. And again, you can do various actions with those reservations at the point of need as well. We've also built in recommendations for individual borrowers. So this is based on the individual borrower's loan history so that you can start to suggest various other items that might be of interest to that person. You also have key information where you're able to change their PIN, start to change their home address or their term time address, that sort of thing as well, straight away, as soon as you know that that needs to be done, as well as the fact that you can change their email address, for example. You can also look at a list of their charges and start to see what the charges were built up for as well to help aid that conversation with the borrower, as well as any notes that have been left on the borrower card as well. The same is true for item querying, so recently edited or viewed items show in your staff profile summary for easy access, and the search box again is also provided. To reserve an item, for example, simply find the item, select the reserve button, and it automatically uses the last borrower as it's the most likely one that you're going to need. So if I hit reserve on here, it will assume that that's the last borrower I need. If it's not, you can get rid of that borrower and find the borrower nice and easily if you need to, that you're wanting to issue it to. Have the collection site at whatever point you need and then reserve it. And it will tell you whether that's been successful or not. So thank you for looking at this brief video of Soprano. I hope you found it useful.